Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 11th of June to Saturday, the 17th of June, 2023. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you would like to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And you will have a basis of what you can do and plan your next 9 years and get a lot of energies that I will teach you how to reach the third eye, the aura, and the soul. We get it automatically, I know, but always in our late 50s, 60s, and 70s of ages. There's a way how to accelerate the energy. And also, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk more about this later in the program. So, Sunday, the 11th of June, for you coming from Cancer, it's a wonderful morning and afternoon. The chances of romance, if you want to look for it, are all there. Friendships can grow wonderfully. Your imagination is very ripe. So, make meetings with people who you can impress with their imagination. And also, you will see that the charm about you is all there. So, whatever you want, you can get very easily and very nicely. And that's the way to become lucky in the morning, afternoon. Wear your best colors as well. You will know that if you have been to see me for a 90-minute session. Well, everything can go well, family wise, and also if you want to meet people for help, you will also get that. Making changes in your life is very easy to do in the profitable way. Evening and nightfall, you have to be careful that you may not be on the same wavelength as people. And people you know from your past, you don't want to meet them. They only bring bad news for you. So when you're not on the same wavelength with people, arguments can come about. And also, you'll tend to be very moody, very changeable throughout the whole day, even more so in the evening nightfall. So choose your company very carefully. The last thing you want is to be with people that you cannot agree with. Move away from that. Rather not go out in the evening nightfall. Monday, the 12th of June. For you coming from Cancer, this is a 24-hour lucky day. Morning and afternoon, very powerful planets are seen. They are the planets of bigness and greatness. So they want you to grow and expand, and they'll help you do that where you work. Good news will come. Where you do business, profit will come. So you are riding very high in this morning, afternoon. Wear your best colors. You will know that if you see me for a 90-minute session. And you will see that the profits you make where business and job is concerned. And you will be the center of attraction, doing something to attract people to invest in what you do as well. There's a lot going for you. Chase for that romance by all means. I see some planets of the internet there. So go on to the internet. You'll get some profit from there as well, or make some wonderful contacts. And I like your evening and nightfall. The planets of spiritualism are there. The spiritualism can help you make money and give you that third eye and make you good luck. So all that's waiting to happen the whole day and even in the evening nightfall. So choose your company very carefully in the evening nightfall and you will see that profit comes. You could meet people on the internet. By all means, do that. And travel plans can be made. Or you may also be traveling already on the evening nightfall or the whole day, Monday, the 12th of June. So it's a very profitable day in every possible way. It makes your aura shine, makes you very popular as well. Tuesday, the 13th of June. Here comes a very bad day, 24 hours of it. Morning and afternoon, very fast planets are seen. And these fast planets, they make you very impulsive. You can have accidents of every kind, physical accidents, making a bad decision in the financial area, and that can be financial accidents. And you could be making very bad choices, which could be accidents that will make you to be put on blame. So rather than try to handle things yourself, where you work or where you do business, it's better for you to be part of a team. And you don't want to be the leader there. You will see that these planets make you very rebellious. That means you don't care for rules and regulations. You want to do things differently just to attract attention. That's called rebelliousness. You don't want to do that either. So everything you try to do will impulsively go wrong. And that word impulsively is what you must control. Do research before you say anything. Do research before you do anything. Bad news is knocking on your door. The job can be easily lost. The business can have very bad news. And anything to do with the law can also trouble you. And this happens very unexpectedly. That's the frightening part of it. When you least expect it, it will hit you. So what can you do? Wear your best colors to protect yourself firstly. And the awareness I've created. Don't say the wrong thing, don't do the wrong thing. Evening and nightfall, very slow planets are seen, but they are equally bad. So morning and afternoon, fast and furious planets that are bad. Evening and nightfall, slow and steady, bad planets are seen. Hour by hour, they'll make your evening and nightfall get worse and worse and worse. The accidents can follow again. You may meet people and you may have a bonding, and that will be a bad bonding. You may get sucked into their bad habits and be part of a group that will bring you down. So you have to stay away from people as much as you can in the evening nightfall. But if you really have to go out, plans already made, then once you see that you don't fit into the company and there are differences of opinion, move away quickly. Go home is better. Wednesday, the 14th of June, very fast planets are seen and they inhibit your speech and your planning. So your mind will go very hasty, very impatient. Your actions will also go very impatient. And so these mistakes will come because of your hastiness and your impatience. So slow down your thinking, whether at work, whether at business, whether at home, whether anywhere. Having lunch with somebody, don't get into an argument. So things like that will happen impulsively and hastily. So what can you do? The words slow down are very important. Count to five before you say anything or promise anything. Count to five before you do anything. So slow down so that you don't get carried away in a wrong way and then get the blame as well. Financial planets are seen. So you could make a very bad decision about finances, and that mistake can be very, very costly for you. Evening and nightfall. You coming from Cancer. Now, this really turns bad. Evening and nightfall, the worst can be seen. I would prefer you just don't go out. But if you want to go out and you have to go out, plans already made. Tell yourself that the worst can happen. This can be serious accidents, which can be physical, they can be emotional, they can be financial. So something, a very bad mistake wants to happen in the evening nightfall. So what can you do about it? Well, the danger is these accidents can be extremely bad. All the three ways, the physical, the financial, and emotional. They can take you to a breaking point. So the best way would be not to go out at all. When you're at home, the environment can be controlled. When you're out, the environment cannot be controlled. And that way go out of hand. Any unlawful activity, you may also be blamed. Thursday, the 15th of June. The improvement has come a bit, but you're still not on the same wavelength as people. That means the disagreeability is still there where you work, where you do business. So things cannot go on like that. You'll be blamed for things very easily by your bosses, or your business commitments may not go very well for you. And your reputation will go downhill in the morning, afternoon. Blame and blame and blame. And if you're chasing for the romance, it's not good news either. So, what you can do the best is to pay your attention to your duties and responsibilities where you work or where you do business, and just keep those responsibilities there. Don't go into take any new avenues to try something new. And be part of a team will be safer for you. On your own, looking for that ego, looking for that recognition is going to come in a bad way. Evening and nightfall improves quite a bit. Now your ego is happier. Now you'll be able to understand how to repair everything that happened in the morning, afternoon. And now your popularity also gets better. So you can reach out for help in the evening, nightfall and find more solutions. And you can be the soul of the party if there's a party going on. And also, the backing you required in the morning, afternoon, you couldn't get. You'll be able to swing it better to yourself in the evening, nightfall. If you want to travel, the travel plans are also there. So improvement is quite dramatically good in the evening nightfall. Trouble is some of these morning afternoon planners don't disappear into thin air. They'll wake up and they'll want to follow you again. So now and then you will see people may not be on the same wavelength with you. The disagreeability will there. Just be as flexible and negotiable as you can. Friday, the 16th of June. This is 24 hours of good luck for you. The planets of travel are very active, especially in the morning, afternoon. And your third eye is very active, giving you that kind of intuition, that feeling that something good is going to happen. It may happen where job concerned, business concerned, finances concerned. It may happen that that person you wanted to meet for a romance, you could get that quite easily. And it could also be good news in the family areas. So have lunch with people that you want to accelerate the news energy, good energy, and you will see that lunch will become very favorable for you. Whether it's for improving your job or a better job, whether it's for the business, whether it's for meeting people you want to start anything, friend, have the lunch with them or meet with them in the morning, afternoon. I also like your evening nightfall, and the chances of being very happy emotionally are all there. So the emotional side of your life, the whole day makes you happy. And on the business and job side, also give you the credibility to do well. Saturday, the 17th of June. This is a slow, frustrating morning, afternoon. When that happens, your plans get cancelled, people don't show up, frustration, depression. All that is seen in the morning, afternoon. So double check all your plans again and again. Otherwise, everything will just not happen. And be careful that the problems of the past may also come to trouble you. The problems of your past. And also, people you know from your past may bring bad news. So it's bad news all the way in the morning and afternoon for you coming from Cancer. Really bad news. And illnesses. I see the planet of illnesses here. You may even get bad news about illnesses. So anywhere that doesn't agree with you, especially your stomach constipation and what you eat, be careful where you do that. That may be one of the reasons. I like your evening nightfall very much. That's how your horoscope can get from the worst in the morning, afternoon to the best in the evening nightfall. You meet good people. You can even tune in to business side of activities, and you will meet people who understand your plans extremely well and support you for all the business ideas you have. You could be with people where income from the job may be improved by a better job. You could just do anything good. The trouble is that one or two planets of the morning, afternoon may also come to the evening nightfall. So double check your evening and nightfall as well. Plans may be cancelled, they may be postponed. There may be disruption like that and frustration a bit here and there. But I see your planets of the evening nightfall are quite strong, so you may get the solutions you want in the evening nightfall. Now, this 90-minute session I have, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. That's a long 9 years to know, age by age, calendar year by calendar. I will go through very quickly to show you the platform that waits for you. And I will show you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies are very, very important. Accumulated, they mean a lot. They get you onto another level, which becomes better and better and luckier for you. And I will show you the triology of energy, the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We get that automatically activated, but only in our late 50s and mainly in our 60s or 70s of ages, much, much too late in life. There's a way how to accelerate the energy I will show you so that you become somebody very special. And I will show you, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Everything in life is a system. Get into the system, and I will teach you how to accelerate the energies. So you will learn all that. And your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. They have to be there because they accumulate energy for you, making you luckier and luckier. So there's so much going to be taught to you, and all just for USD $50. So here's my email again. Send me this email. And palmistry is very, very important. Astrologers who don't use palmistry know only 60% of the story. I'll tell you why. Because even yesterday, 250 to 260,000 babies were born in that one single day. Can they all have the same fate, the same destiny? No, they can't. Why? Although they may even be born at the same time on that day, because their palms will be very different. Every baby will have a different palm. Why? Because Every baby is given a different soul. So the soul and the palm are very important aspects in predicting your future. And that's what I do for you. Your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. So I look forward to hearing from you. And remember, your investment is only USD $50. In the meantime, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Goodbye.